everyone, how are you? It's Jojo with Jojo Crosses. We are on Evergreen and I am going to get my mood board together, or at least get my design codes together. I'm sitting in here with the Able Sisters and I haven't been to the kiosk yet. Well, actually I just was, but I thought I better do my intro before I go in there and just start pulling up designs. But we're going to do a little bit of a design hunt. Now this island needs some very basic universal designs that I can use, and I have some certain builds that I want to use them for. So I do have some specific ones, and then I have some basic pathways and stuff that I need to have for this island. So just so you know, and then they'll be changing a lot just depending on what build I'm doing at the time. So yeah, anyways, let's head on over to the kiosk and see what we've got. All right, this creator had a few cool looking ones that I thought were really cute. The first one is this bike rental one, and I'm going to do a little area with a little bike rental, and I thought this was really cute. I'm going to go ahead and star this one so that I don't lose Emily's information, because I may want to come back to it. But let me do this one. It's a nice little rustic sign. And I also love these stepping stones that Emily has. So I'm going to pull up all of these and collect them as well. So I just wanted to show you that I was doing that also. I also noticed that Emily has these two that say they match the Resident Services brick. I'm going to download them and just see if there's something I might like to use. And then I'm also going to download the yellow flowers and these white ones because they're well done. I like them. They're really cute. I wanted to see if she had anything in this other section, and look how cute is this, you guys. I'm downloading it because I have a room, and why not? They're adorable. Could use this for all sorts of little things, don't you think? So I'm going to go ahead and put them down here. And yeah, so I'll be right back. All right, this one I found. I thought I'll put this on my flag. It's kind of cute. This is a little squirrel. So you know me and my squirrels. I thought it would be adorable. So anyways, I just did a search on squirrel. I actually found quite a few of them, and but these particular ones seem to be pretty universal. There's some with different colors in there. I'll show you when I get out of here, but yeah, so they have this one, and then that one's pretty cute too. This person also, I think, did this one here, which is like a clear one, and then so you could probably put that like somewhere in your island if you wanted. And then they have these ones with different colors in the background without all the, you know, whatever. So those are, I think, by the same person. So anyways, but this one's really good. It's just I don't like that it's at an angle so much, but it's really cute. This is pretty cute. Like, a lot of people did some really cute ones. So anyway, and look at Marshall. Oh my gosh, he's so adorable. All right, anyways, on to the next one. Okay, and then I found this one too, which is really cute. This is a squirrel flag as well. So it's by Arden Crossing, who I have heard of. So that's interesting. But I'm also going to download the little lone squirrel. I think it's so cute. It could be used around the island somewhere, you know, like I could just nestle little squirrels in all around. Because, you know, hello, have you met me? We're Squirrel City over here. So I'm not sure if all these will be keepers, but, you know, they're adorable. So why not give it a whirl, right? Okay, I'm also downloading a few leaf codes. I kind of wanted a big one, which this kind of is. You know, you'll see in the future, like kind of what they're for, but that was a good one. And then I would like to look at that creator and go see, what is this creator's name? Let me see, Rebecca from Rusty Bay. Okay, let me go look and see if they have anything that goes with that, because I would like them to kind of be like, I wish it would say before you click on them, you know what I mean? But anyways, I want to see if she has, or they, sorry, it's Rebecca, but you know, I don't know. Let me see if they have anything associated with that. Those are good ones too. it's to put under, something that I want it to look like it's growing out of it. You know what I mean? So I kind of need it to look a certain way. But yeah, just Googling leaves is maybe not necessarily the best way to find it. I kind of was hoping that I could find one that looks a little almost viney, but with big leaves on it. But so far, not so much. But it's okay. It's not a big deal if I find it or not. You'll get the gist, You'll be able to get the gist from my what I'm doing with it. It's just, yeah, I just wanted to see if I could find one. All right, yeah, I'm not seeing anything really. I'll let you know if I do, though. Okay, then this creator is one of my favorite ones that I've gone to many times. I love these planks. They're very like kind of beat up looking, but cool at the same time. I'm gonna get this one, which is a between these two, And then I'm also going to get the puddle. I love their puddle. I think they might have another one too, and I may download like a couple little maybe some of these papers, and I don't know, it's just very cottage core-y, which I think is really pretty. Got some very pretty pale little trim type situations. Like this is really cute for if you want some embellishments by your blankets or whatnot. So I might download that as well. So yeah, anyways, I'm just gonna grab a couple of these patterns out of here. I don't know their name, unfortunately, because it's in a different language I do not speak, but boy, they have some very good skill. So I'll be right back. Well, I realized I can't use these because they don't have one for the other, like the top, So that's unfortunate. I'll probably have to find a different creator for that. Okay, I also found this one. Also can't say their name, sadly enough, but boy, look at the ones that they did over here. Like they also have some really beautiful things if you're looking for like some really good texture and stuff. I think I've used this before. I used these on my Christmas island, I'm pretty sure. These ones and then the ones with the toys, sorry, over here in this corner. I used it in there. So I remember this creator, but what I was here for was, what did I originally come in for? Oh yeah, the stalls. Anyways, so they have all these cute stalls. And I thought those were really adorable. And then they've got like a little book cafe and a little like open door sign and stuff. I just thought it was really cute. So anyways, I'm going to download these 3 sets of these little wagons. I think they're really adorable. Okay guys, and here's another one of my very favorites that I use quite often. The reason I love this one so much is actually this path right down here. These planks are my absolute favorite. I love the yellow flowers that they intertwine in here. I love the planks, how they look kind of really old and whatever, like kind of torn up. The only thing I don't like is like these ones, they only have 3 of this color, and these ones, they have 4 of this color, but only 2 going this direction, only 1 going this direction. I just really wish they would have had a few more, like maybe another one going this way, and then another 2 going this way, and made it like a 9-piece path or something. It would have been great. But anyways, and then you can mix them, I guess, but they're just different wood colors. You know what I mean? So I wish I was good enough to make them myself. I think I'm just going to do these lighter colored ones though, since they've got, at least a couple different directionals, and then they've got the 3 of these. And then I'm also love these little garden steps. They are really, really cute. And this dirt path is like one of my absolute favorites right here. It has like the kind of yellow creamy type flowers mixed in, or you can get the ones with the brighter yellow. So they're really pretty. So anyways, those, and then I also love their green blanket collection, and I love this little flower. I mean, they just have so many cute things in here. They also do a really good dirt path, so that has the markings on it if you want that. And they have this one that doesn't have flowers if you prefer it a little more on the plain side. So just, they've got a lot of choices in that way. And then up here, you know, if you wanted to go more fall, more dark, they've got this really cool dark brick pathing. So it's actually really neat looking. So anyways, I'm going to download the planks for sure. And I might download this path right here that I love so much. Oh, and I just wanted you to know, like, if you go down here and you're looking for the middle, it's not here because they have it incorporated into this dirt road path right here. And that way you can match all this stuff together. Is that not the coolest? So you could actually take this dirt road and then have it connect down to this one down here because it's all the same dirt color. So just so you know, like if you're like confused and you're like, where is the actual middle? It's these two right here. So yeah, one is the solid without pixels and one is with the pixels. And then you can also download these ones that don't have any of the colored flowers in it, but I really like the ones with the cream flowers. And then you can also download like just the little the hashes and stuff, like if you wanted to have the dirt road but not really do the whole entire thing, it will still mesh with your road here. So it's actually really cool. Like if you wanted to make it look like an old dirt road that, you know, kind of broke up and stuff. I don't know. It's just really neat. So anyways, just letting you know that. Okay, guys, this is another creator that I really love. They have some really beautiful work. When I'm downloading I love this little flower, you know, halo. And then I love this too. I think it's really cute. This is a really pretty path. I've never used it before, but it looks really neat. I wonder how that would look like, I don't know, on the beach. And then I love these flowers. They're a little springy for what I'm looking for. I really want to get a floral one. Ooh, I like that. This one I have on my, I have this one on my Forever Island. If you guys are ever wondering what path that is on my Forever Island, it's this one. Look at it, they have a little kitty and a bear. Isn't that cute? Oh my goodness. All right. Adorable. Okay, so anyways, yeah, they have some cute ones. Do they have any clothes? Oh, they have other stuff too. Look at that. What is that? They got pumpkins. Oh, look at the cute honey flag. Oh, I'm gonna get that for sure. Like, why not? You have all these extra spaces and I never ever utilize them like I should. You know what I mean? So why not? Let me star this before I forget the creator. Bittersweet, or bittersweet, I guess. But yeah. Let me go back and get some of these and then I'll go out of here. Oh, here's another little refreshment like stand, which is really cute. And then what is this? Is this strawberries or apples? Apples. Oh, cute little apple barrel. That's pretty cute. And this is for sunflowers. They have some outfits in here. So nice. Let's see what else they have. Very cottage core, this person. But it is adorable. But anyway, I had to get the bee one. The rest of these are really cool too, but I don't really need them for the island. But let me go out of here and go back up into these guys. I'm going to grab the, I also like this. This is nice. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and grab the thing I came for, which is this guy. And then we're going to go out of this. And then I need to find a floral pattern. Oh, this is a different color of it. It doesn't have the side things though. Oh shoot, that's a bummer. It's close, but no cigar. Also, this would be cool if they had a different direction to go on that, but they only have the one directional, which is kind of a bummer. But yeah, I could use some railroad tracks. That would be cute. But yeah, anyway, let me download those two things I was telling you about. I also think I have this on my Forever Island. This little Yeah, I have this one and the white one up top. So definitely have seen this creator before. So anyways, I'll be right back. Okay, and then I came to this creator because I like this little blanket that they have here. I thought this was nice. So, and it has a little texture to it, which is good. I am not good at doing that texture. So, I'm definitely going to steal theirs because, yeah, Jojo is not good at making textured blankets whatsoever. So, anyways, I had been looking at like a floral path, and the picture of this looked a whole lot different than it is in person. I'm not sure it's quite what we're aiming for, but it is kind of cool with all the really big flowers and stuff. So on the right island, it might be kind of neat. Okay, and I was looking up flower paths. I found this creator. If you guys are looking for a path that is like pink, or also if you're looking for one that is yellow or purple, this is kind of a cool creator here, and it like it morphs into blue a little bit. And then they have the green, like if you were doing St. Patty's Day or something. But anyway, I like the yellow, but I don't, because it has some red in there, and I prefer more of like the creamy yellow versus this really orangey reddish yellow. So anyway, I'm going to move to another one, but I just wanted to show it to you because it still is worth mentioning. All right, guys, this is the one I think I've been looking for. The only thing I don't love about it is it doesn't have, it's only a 9-piece, aside from this like little spare right here. It does not have the side, like the skinny pieces, you know, which is fine. And then I also love this. And then I was also going to say, they have some really, oh, I've used this before too on one of my islands. So this one's really cool too. And they have some cute tassels. These ones have little yellow flowers in there. So I'm going to download a few of these codes that I can fit. And I think I'm going to be full after that. So let me put down, I can't recall if I want to do this color or this color. I think I like the lighter one because it can go more in fall and also in spring and stuff. And it does stand out pretty well on the green grass. But yeah, I guess I can always save the creator and come back to it if I wanted to. All right, I did want to give this one a little honorable mention. When I was looking for yellow flower paths, I thought this one was really pretty. It has these the 9-piece set only, and it's kind of cool. It's sunflowers, and we don't have sunflowers really in game, so it's really nice to have this. It's not, yeah, nothing else really to go with it for this creator, and they didn't make any other designs, but just so you could see that, I thought I would show you that one. All right, and I also came here for this one. It's this yellow checkered path right here, which I like. It's a little more on the darker yellow side, so I can't also tell you which creator this one is, but I'm going to save that one. And then I wanted to show you the rest of their designs because they're actually pretty cute. I think they might have had like a little kid core island or something. It's really cute. Look at the little bear. He's like, I'm out. And then look at this one. They're like stuck in the sand or something like that, which is super cute. But yeah, this is what led me to believe maybe it's a little kid core island, but it's really cute. Like if you had a little, you know, wanted to have something like that. And then look, they've got ink. The ink and the Mario characters, and then we've got these from Monsters Inc. So kind of super cute, you know? And then they got a little bit of different holidays in here as well. And this is kind of neat. The bear and the deer, like if you were to create like a sort of cave area or something and made that work. And then this is Sally pattern, you know? This could be cute for like a brick pattern, and they've got like this, yeah, for on your beach. So anyways, I just thought they were really, oh, look at the Wicked Witch of the West. Oh my gosh, it's hysterical. Anyways, I just thought they were cute. Let me see, did they make any other? Yeah, they did. Is this like coffee? I don't know. But anyways, super cute. So I just thought I would show you those. So yeah. All right, this is the last one I'm going to show you. If I have room, I'm going to steal it. It looks like it's a 9-piece pattern plus 2 extras. I've always loved this one, but I've never been able to make it work or use it on an island. It's kind of springy, you know, but it does go with the planks that I have as far as the tone. I also think that's really pretty. I love their little blanket that they have up here. So I'm going to see if I can fit this though. And then I don't know if I have much room for anything else, but this is what else they have in here. So kind of cool. They've got like terracotta tiles and they've got these little buildings, like a little castle window, some different windows for different buildings and stuff. What is this? Castle. Oh, that's neat too. They really had some really cool looking stuff. What is this titled as? Vintage dress. Oh, it's like a dress that got left on the ground or something. Oh, that's interesting. Ah, I wonder how that would look. Okay, well, anyway, let me see what I can get out of here. All right, so this is the final little mood board. So we've got our planks, we have our little baby planks, we have this blanket that I had, which can be big or small. Here's that dress that we were doing. The bike rental sign, the little squirrely on my stones, the flower pattern. This is that springy one, and some of my blanket patterns, my little water spot, squirrely, some greenery, and then we have all of these little flower patterns. And this is that brick that I got that matches. Look how good it matches Resident Services. Anyways, that hopefully will be it for this this island that I'll need. I think I got a little of everything, which is awesome. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this little mood board that we made, and now we'll be doing some fun stuff on this island. So more videos to come, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't liked the video, if you wouldn't mind doing that, and also give the channel a subscribe, I would love that to have you as part of our little family here. All right, you guys, take care and have a great day. All right, bye. Bye, everyone.